Question. Doesn't it terrify you that every night humans pass out for 8 hours and their eyes gyrate in their sockets whilst they hallucinate?
Ben, that's a messed up attitude towards sleep, you know. I've been reading a book on Freudian psychoanalysis and I think your ego...
Please stop talking. So each night you're tripping out, utterly incapacitated, with no way to defend yourself. That's a pretty dangerous situation. However, if you're fortunate like me, you live in a clay silica fortress topped with the finest slate mail armour.
You mean a house, right?
Sure, whatever you want to call it. My point is that you can drift off to sleep tonight without mortal fear. Not all human beings are so lucky. I want you to imagine the life of this child, who lives in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Tonight, when sleep debilitates her, she will face the deadliest creature on the planet. With compound eyes, a bulging thorax, and a long needle-like tube erupting from its face, the mosquito is a born killer. Given the opportunity, it will suck her blood and infect her with a disease known as malaria. The malaria will rack her body with pain. She will cycle through bouts of shivering, fever, and convulsions. Eventually, she may die. But the story doesn't end there. You still have time to join me in the fight against the mosquito. The Against Malaria Foundation is at the vanguard of an evidence-based movement to aid us in this fight. They distribute inexpensive, portable mesh fortresses, otherwise known as long-lasting insecticide-treated bed nets, to keep the mosquito hordes at bay. The Against Malaria Foundation have been rated #1 most effective charity by independent evaluator Givewell. Givewell are charity wizards. They examine the evidence and they do the math. I've watched Return of the King Extended Edition enough times to know if there's one thing we need, it's wizards. Now you have two choices. You can either like this video and make BMO's day, or, you know, don't.
So, I was reading about this guy called Pavlov.